bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Just a few steps away. What is with that water? Very bad looking water. Considering how gorgeous this game usually is. That's good. Might be a bug. Still bug. Hit it doesn't.
Damn deer have stripped the bark off the trees again.
Yeah, let's see. Hey there, Alwyn.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye, 'tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses
Hey there, Spy
floating
Mickey.
in it after the battle has turned noxious.
How are you doing?
My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Describe the ghost.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the
Angry
grave.
but good.
Wears a
I
dirty
am
dress, all rags, its skin
a little
flaking off its
tired, but
bones,
fine.
And it howls.
Why are you angry?
Like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't
Be
wallow
thrown
the
out.
monster, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Any specific reason for your anger?
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Hovel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned
Hovel.
now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Drive it off, please. Sure. First, gonna literally steal anything of value you have, but don't mind me. Ooh. I do love the art on the walls. Very Slavic.
She's a fever, has fainted and spell. She's in a bad way, Master. A bad way.
Freak. What do you want? Good woman, is this the road to Vizima?
To your grave, more like. Have you not heard about the griffin?
First the black ones, now a griffin. I guess it's true, misery does love company.
Best.
Where's Roach? Hey there, Roach. You have the ford. Lilac and gooseberries to Asto. I think down here is the hovel. Let's go that way. Go to the hovel. Okay there, Spy Mickey. Oh, that is not fun. Why did they change the bus schedule? Is it some kind of one-off thing, or just did they just change the bus schedule in general? Because that do be sucking. Where's Gwen? What country do you live in? If you don't mind me asking. Poland. Witaj. I am originally from Slovakia. Don't live there now, but yeah. Happen. I do understand. I heard the weather is really bad back home too, right? There's been storms going on. Right. Is it because of the weather thing been happening? The super bad weather, or is it just completely random? Can't decide on a schedule. To be honest, it pretty much sounds like back home. So, you know. Sounds about right. Yeah, I saw some videos from...
Spy Miki
thank
just
you for
followed.
calling. Also, before I finish my sentence, it's very much appreciated. I saw some videos that there were some terrible storm back in Slovakia too. So I'm guessing, considering you guys are right next to us, isn't much better there. Is it okay now, as in today? There she is.
Infamous well. A new wraith. Wonder what it's doing here.
Oh, we need to do the... Do-do-do-do. Me, but... Interesting. Is she gonna...
She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping
Something
her
is
here.
keeping her here.
Body's dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noon Wraith did this.
Moon Wraith. She's a little moon wraith. Ah, I see. Bad luck that the one day you're out and Mr. Bus here, it's also raining. But yeah, back in Slovakia it was super, super rainy. Like, and not just rainy, but apparently hail and stuff. So definitely took all the perspiration. I'm not sure which is better, hail or complete drought, but I'm guessing neither is great. You going to work or you go to school? You're a student?
Journal. Might be useful.
It's happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievance against the Lord to the court of Vizima, listed all the harms he's done, how he killed Jana and for taking his cap off quick enough, how he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought for repayment, how he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what he begged. Melitele for in our prayers for so long, the judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last we can live as free men. The first day of our freedom. Hovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind, it's better than the most fantastic palace. Falker turned our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil. Fumed our home. Buried Martin under the gate to make sure no thieves crossed the threshold, and then he gave me a bracelet. Loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't flown or hose, and that we ought return it to the merchant. Over my dead body. I'll never take it off. I'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calmed since his son died, that he is not as quick to anger about small things. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move on in 1 inch from here. Interesting. Good luck with your travels, friend. Take care and don't get too wet from the rain. And thank you for coming too. Very much appreciated. I'm sure you will get there in time, don't worry. You know, pay the
Noon
bus
Wraith won't stray too
man a
far
little
from the
extra.
well.
Hey there, dude, can you drive super quick? What else can we look at
Noon Wraith
here?
won't stray too far from the well.
Won't stray too far from the well. It's somewhere in the well. Something with the bracelet, definitely. It's fully wet. Well, that does suck. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice.
The body. Can't reach it from here.
Can't reach it from here. You can dive. And the bracelet. Is it still the super old buses in Poland? Or are they updated yet? I remember the old ass buses that were in use for like probably since socialism. I hope not, because actually it's probably not that hot right now, right, with the rain. Yeah, here it's been way too hot.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To
Had an
Claire,
update. Good, good,
from
good, good.
Volker.
It definitely needed an
Bracelet
update.
must have belonged to the woman in the well.
Devil by the well. Like, shoot it down. Where's my... I completely forgot how to... That's not it. Where is it? Da-da-da-da. Options, keybinds. Oh, da-da-da-da. How strong attack not? Ah, I see. Go. Use that's why I don't have a quick access item. I usually play this game with a controller. So there we go. Now I need to change objective thing. Be serious, fine, we don't need that. Yes. Can I like do this? Nope. Let's swim out then. Have you read the Witcher books, considering you're from Poland? I live in Japan. How do you like them? I really love the games and like the series, and I was thinking into reading the books or like do a audiobook thing. Are they worth it though? And yeah, I live in Japan right now. The bestiary. Hooray. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labor at midday. To get out of the sun, they do so to avoid moon rays. On particularly searing summer days, when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are moon wraiths, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain and anger, they wander the fields searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals. Though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object or intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
It is. So I don't live in Tokyo, so it's not too crowded. I live on the lowest island, Kyushu. And here it's pretty okay. There's not so many people. It's much more comfortable, I would say, and the people are way more nice or interested in foreigners because they're new, kinda, or unusual. In main problem, I think, in Tokyo is that you get, too many foreigners, and it's usually not. They are kind of tourists and stuff, so they don't always behave the best. Well, the best. They don't behave like Japanese people, and that's an important distinguishment. Some blood here on the ground. I think this is where we found the book. And also a man.
Stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
No, it's completely fine. Question. Don't worry.
Palm prints in blood. Small
1 second.
hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
So, I do like anime, but I liked it more when I was younger. I was really into Haikyuu. I was really into obviously like Naruto, Full Metal Alchemist, and stuff like that. But my like main most beloved anime is Haikyuu. Right now, I don't really do much anime. I do read One Piece. Um, and I do because I'm in Japan. I get the Shonen Jump. Not sure if you know what that is. Ah, so this is Shonen Jump. You can get it in a konbini. It's pretty cheap, and it has essentially all the like recent anime in it, right? One Piece is obviously always, you know, at the start. So I do get this, but mostly for One Piece and because it's cheap and it kind of helps me learn Japanese, right? It's like a thing I like that is in Japanese, so I use it more as a tool for me to learn. I did not come here to Japan because I liked anime. I came because I really, really like sumo and I like Japanese food and Asian food in general. And I am on Kitakyushu, so going to Korea is an hour and a half by a ferry. So, you know, both and like Korean cuisine also in general is pretty common around this area. So it's two very good cuisines I really like. That's the main reason I came.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Let's take another look. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Hmm.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some Wraith oil, drink some potions.
Brew some wraith oil. And drink some potions. Yes, I do know Sword Art Online, but I only watched like the first series, and even there, I only watched like 2 to 3 of the episodes. It's fun, not my thing. I played too much World of Warcraft to take anything like that too seriously. And I don't really like the whole oh, it has a name, right? That style of anime. Isekai? Isekai, right? I don't not really into that kind of anime in general. Honestly, I most sports anime and then like One Piece, Bleach and Naruto were like my thing. Full Metal I just loved because of the idea. And then I do like stylistic animes and like Gimli stuff. You know, those kind of things. Okay, this is stamina region, right? Yes. And yes, and this is the heal. Okay, and I want oils. You like it? I never got into it. But some people really, really love it. Spectre oil? What's the bomb? Key bindings, bomb. Or bound anything. Consumables. I think we can do consumables. Like here. And then do quick item. Shh. Okay. Let's go fight Miss Girl.